and all. But frankly speaking, most of the works it is done through RGIS, QGIS, NV, and ADAS. Mostly it is used, but as it is there in our syllabus, so we should have some ideas that apart from this um, widely used softwares, we also work in other software. And also, suppose in some time, based on our requirement, sometime we need to have uh, some basic knowledge of those software also. Okay, so with this, I'm starting like uh, some of the focused just special application that can be done through these softwares. And like what are the actually use of like this core software, commercially available softwares are there. So they are the most I can say that one of the very important aspect of this commercialized software, because most of the application are mostly on pre-built. And we need to we need to run some models only, then we are going to get good accurate data, or so many sophisticated you can say analysis can be done through that. Okay, so um, next is that just a second, having some issue here. Yeah, so there are different type of users are there, and also different functions of different type of COTS software, like which are commercially available. See, we if we are student and we don't have that much of funding, then definitely we can go with different open source software like QGIS also. That is not an issue. But if we are having a funding, then definitely we should go with this software, because it provides some advantage, and also some new technology are used in this particular softwares. And some advantage like they are cost effective and quick deployment, right? Suppose for an example, suppose you are having some very disaster type of situation, and some uh, like crisis time. So at that time, if we are going to if suppose we are having a installation of different type of virtual softwares, like right now in RGS, in so many IoT device can be equipped or can be integrated through it. And if we are using commercialized software, then definitely we are going to have a technical support all the time. And also we are going to get the updates, right? And some like RGS with AutoCAD and all. Because why I have given here the interoperability, because in particular course software or commercially available software, uh, we are able to have some interconnected or different type of your formats can be interchanged with each other very easily, right? Then uh, uh, in category we can say that it is having remote sensing softwares are also there, like ADAS imaging, NV. And also in mostly used RGS software. Like right now, Art Pro are there. So these are some the special. These are some example of this code software, right? Okay. Now I want to stop for a while, and I want to have a discussion with you all guys. How many of you are like familiar with um, um, maybe RGS Pro or RGS, only RGS, or maybe QGS? How many of you familiar with that? Have you worked with this? Anyone? Hello. Naidu sir.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. Good
Good
evening,
evening.
sir.
Whether
Sir,
have you got
I have,
any exposure to this software, sir?
software. I don't have any these things, sir, knowledge, sir. But some has used the ArcGIS. I
Right.
actually I heard worked as a short protest in civil engineer
Mm-hmm.
for land management and land plan digitization of land, our lands. They have the farm has used ArcGIS and prepared that digitized map.
Right, right, right.
But I don't at that time I don't have any idea, sir. Just heard
Mm-hmm.
about that software.
Okay. Okay. So actually, what is happening? We are
Yeah.
having so many open source softwares like Quantum JS is there, but what happened? Ki most of the time, some application or analysis that is actually easily that can be done if you are using some commercialized available software, right? That's why nowadays these commercial satellites they are getting a good capture in the market, right? So
Yes.
many customer or organization they are opting for uh, RGS and other application because and also they are very advanced and what they are doing nowadays they are mixing your image processing along with geospatial application, right? That is also one of the reason
Okay.
that they are getting the most popularity, right? Okay. So, for example, your ISRI is a very big example, big player who in when COTS applications are there maintaining the industrial standard. Then different type of new features like 3D modeling, spatial analysis, and if you if I want to give some case studies like at the time of disaster management, urban planning, environmental model, and flooding, and most of the time actually it is used. And nowadays, due to the advancement of the technology, what they are doing right now, they are working on online. RGS online is there, RGS enterprise are there. So within a very last time, we are able to make some of the sophisticated like mobile app and other web platform that can be developed very easily if you are using RGS online or and RGS your enterprise version, right? So these are some of the features that we get through RGS, right? And if we talk about your image processing software, then definitely it is used for remote sensing, aerial photography, and photogrammetry. So in those cases, actually, it is mostly used, and so many processings are there like hyperspectral analysis, lidar processing, and all type of image processing works can be done very easily in by using a DAS Imagine, which is a product from Hexagon. Then it is another example is like NV. NV in NV you can have image processing, mostly image processing tools are available, and here actually there is an integration of AI and ML nowadays in their advanced, they are capable of integration of different AI and ML, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and also deep learning kind of things can be integrated, or it comes with those type of integration. Some other example like map info, geomedia. So in map info, you can have some location based intelligence are there. Then in geomedia utility also, you can have different type of network management. So I am here showcasing only very few example, because see in a like very last time, no, it is not possible to cover each and everything. So here we are only just consulting that or counseling, we can say. So these are the softwares which are available. We can use it based on our own application, right? Apart from that, uh, the test sets that also used for land use forecasting, and some modelings can be done through uh, terrain set, which is provided by Clark Labs. And apart from that, global mapper is there. Then we can have or we can go for a cadastral level mapping, datum surveying, and different radar based application are also supported in global mapper platform. Okay. And another one is Catalyst Professional and e-cognition. Here also they what they do, like different type of image based work mostly it is done, and also the active remote sensing, that is, for example, synthetic aptitude radar data processing is concerned. At that time, Catalyst uh, can be used in such cases. And one more example is your MATLAB, which is a statistical based application. This is actually like geospatial application can be done very easily here, and so many like algorithm can be developed here. So many graphs, so many statistical application can be generated if you are using the MATLAB package. And most important thing is that if we are integrating those application along with GIS, then some indigenous special software like in India we are using like gram, which is a satellite image processing developed by ISRO. Then IGIS is provided by CDEC, Government of India, desktop, which we basically developed by Indian government, and it is also useful. And see, this type of software actually need to know about its requirement in terms of hardware. Then a minimum of 8 RAM, CPU, Intel i5. So these things are available, or it is if you are having such configuration, then definitely it works well, and we can get a good accuracy level of output. Okay. Sort is also there. Then we can have different type of uh, application that can be used through sort analysis. And we can have integration cloud-based models that can be useful if we are if we are using the sort analysis. And, if I say about some case study, then cities like Jaipur, Mumbai, they are using the um, RGS very popularly when their traffic management is concerned. Then, for example, in NV, they are mostly they are being used for crop health monitoring, then some crop disease assessment, and most of the your agricultural based application NB is used. Okay, so here again, I would like to stop some time because anyone, like, if you want like to say something like Amal or Anmol, because see, the only one software, actually it is very difficult to get into, and we can we need to have so many time, that means time is required. But here only we can have a only discussion that how it is useful, and you have to like you have to have your time, you have to pay your time. You want to have a more you want to have an expertise in this field, right? So again, we are having so many like licensing model, for example, uh, just a second. Yes, uh, in licensing license, actually nowadays what is happening, uh, yeah, the net was disconnected all of a sudden, that's why got disconnected actually.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So पवन सैनी जी, आप कुछ कहना है क्या, मतलब इसमें, क्योंकि ये बस थोड़ा सा कंसल्टेंसी है, मतलब हम कुछ कह रहे हैं, आप लोग कुछ कहेंगे तो ये इसमें अच्छा लगेगा, क्योंकि ओनली डिस्कशन ही है ये सब, क्योंकि 2 घंटे टाइम में, इतने कम टाइम में तो पॉसिबल नहीं है सारा चीज़ करना, बट स्टिल
नहीं सर, कुछ नहीं कहना।
कुछ नहीं कहना है। पवन सैनी जी, आप कहाँ से हैं?
सर मैं जींद से हूँ।
उज्जैन से? उज्जैन?
हाँ जी, जींद हरियाणा।
अच्छा, जैन हरियाणा। आप क्या करते हैं आप?
सर मैं अभी हरसेक में जॉब करता हूँ।
एचआरसेक में?
हाँ जी, हरसेक।
हाँ हाँ हाँ, जानते हैं हम। तो वहाँ कैसे, मतलब कोई क्या पोजीशन है आपका अभी वहाँ पे?
जेपीए सर, जूनियर प्रोजेक्ट असिस्टेंट।
ओके। तो अभी तो इसरो का भी प्रोजेक्ट चलता होगा कुछ अभी, या कौन सा
हाँ जी,
प्रोजेक्ट?
चल रहे हैं सर। ये क्रॉप का और उसका चल रहा है, जो सैटेलाइट मैपिंग करते
अच्छा,
हैं ना
तो
इसमें।
वहाँ पे ये लोग आप लोग आरजीएस में तो काम करते होंगे शायद।
हाँ जी, आर्क जीआईएस में करते हैं सर।
हाँ, अभी प्रो भी आ गया होगा। प्रो है तो थोड़ा अच्छा है, बहुत सारा उसमें एनालिसिस वगैरह बहुत जल्दी होता है।
हाँ जी सर। अब मैं पिछली क्लास तो अटेंड नहीं कर पाया था सर, उसका कोई वो मिल जाएगा क्या?
आप एक काम कीजिए, मेरा, मैं एक सेकंड, मेरा नंबर आज भी मैं वापस लिख देता हूँ। तो आप क्या कीजिए, मुझे ये नंबर पे, ये व्हाट्सअप है, इसमें थोड़ा आप हाय लिख दीजिए, तो
ठीक
आपको
है सर।
ग्रुप में ऐड करके फिर मैं दे दूंगा, दिखाया।
ओके सर।
ठीक है, ये नंबर मैं ये कर दिया हूँ, आप मैसेज कर दीजिए, ठीक है?
जी सर।
चलिए। अच्छा, ये अपना, ये बहुत एक्टिव रहते थे कल, विनय कुमार जी, ही वॉज वेरी एक्टिव yesterday और इन ऑल क्लासेस।
सर गुड इवनिंग सर।
वेरी गुड इवनिंग। लेकिन मैं भूल गया, आप कहाँ, मतलब कहाँ अभी आपका पोस्टेड है, कहाँ पे आप?
सर मैं तेलंगाना से हूँ सर।
अच्छा,
मैं
आप
एफपीओस का फेडरेशन में काम करता
कौन सा बोले?
हूँ, एग्रीकल्चर डिपार्टमेंट में काम करता हूँ सर,
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा।
तेलंगाना से।
तेलंगाना से, राइट? तो बेस्ड ऑन ये हैदराबाद में कहाँ?
हैदराबाद से 150 किलोमीटर है सर, वरंगल बोल के वहाँ से।
वारंगल, वारंगल जानते हैं जरा, वहाँ पे एक
हाँ
एनआईटी है ना?
हाँ ये सर, वो
हाँ,
एनआईटी वरंगल है।
एनडी वारंगल है, राइट? हाँ। तो कैसे, मतलब जेएस का थोड़ा रिक्वायरमेंट है, इसलिए पीडीजे कर लिए कैसे?
सर हाँ, एग्रीकल्चर में जीआईएस का इम्पोर्टेंस बढ़ रहा है सर।
बहुत ज़्यादा है
तो
नाउअडेज।
हाँ सर सर, और सॉइल मैपिंग के लिए मेरा एमएससी सॉइल साइंस एंड एग्रीकल्चर केमिस्ट्री है सर।
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा।
और सॉइल मैपिंग के लिए वो यूज होता है, पीएचडी भी कर
आप
रहा हूँ उसमें।
अच्छा पीएचडी कर रहे हैं, कहाँ से कर रहे हैं?
हाँ सर। सर यहाँ एक प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी है, एसआर यूनिवर्सिटी बोल के।
एस आर नाम सुने हैं शायद।
सर
तो आप ना, आप मेरा नंबर आपके पास है ना?
है सर मेरे पास
So
है।
you do one thing, Binay ji. You can call me later on also, and
सर
in your PhD also, if you require any type of help in publication and also if some guidance, then I'm there to help. Okay.
श्योर सर, थैंक यू सो मच।
Yeah, actually, I'm guiding here two, three assistant professor there, so I'm guiding them in their PhD as a co-guide and also
सर
in their publication, and also definitely I can help you. Okay, and
सर
that will.
थैंक यू सो मच।
Yeah, you just please call me after this session. Okay.
ओके सर, ओके सर।
Okay. Now just moving back here. So now what is happening? The different type of softwares like RGS, what they are doing now, they are giving two type of subscription. That is, one is perpetual and another is subscription. So perpetual is like it is a permanent kind of thing, but in a very cunning manner. Now they are offering for the subscription basis, which will be for like 3 years, 5 years like that. So after that, you need to pay for another uh, term. Okay, so that is going on now. And in future trend, I can say that most of the things that is going to be automated and auto feature extraction, AI based, and then cloud based. Like now also we are working on Google Earth Engine. So these are the future trends that are going to be happen in coming days, right? And actually now what are the challenges actually if you are using this course adoption or commercial available software? See, definitely cost may be higher in coming days, and the most important is that the data, the concern of data, right? How far our data is safe with these softwares, right? So these things are very essential. We need to have a we need to have, we need to think about it whether we should go with these softwares or not, and also definitely funding is also plays a vital role whether we are having those things or not. Now, if I say that I would like to have a comparison in between uh, a free level softwares along with a um, paid so- paid softwares like RGS. Here I am giving one example of QGIS and RGS. I can say that QGIS is also good.
सर ये
पीपीटी साउंड बहुत ज़्यादा आ रहा है। आई थिंक
सर ये पीपीटी नहीं दिख रही है।
नहीं दिख रहा है।
हाँ जी, सिंगल स्क्रीन।
एक सेकंड मैं इसको बंद कर ये करता हूँ, रुकिए। पता नहीं अभी दिखाई दिया?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's appearing, sir.
हाँ, अभी देखिए क्या है ना, जैसे फ्री वाला और पैसे वाला का जो है ना डिफरेंस ये है कि जैसे ये वाला है, ये जो मैं ये वाला इसलिए लिया हूँ, जैसे ऊपर वाला है सपोज QGIS का है, नीचे वाला है आपका, मतलब ये ऐसे ही लाइटर सेंसिंग में लिया हूँ, और नीचे आपका RGS का है। तो so many applications are there, so many customized analysis are there, which are by default it is there in RGS, but in QGIS it is not there. So if we are paying, then definitely we are going to get some, I can say good, or maybe some cost saving. I cannot say, but I can say you can save the time, right? And with a good accuracy. Okay, so this is all about your this unit where we are exposed to different type of software which are available. Now in the next we are going to know about the free and open source software in geospatial application. So prior to that, actually we had discussed about the commercially available software, but now we are discussing about the uh, freely available software, right? Here we are going to have discussion on free and open source software, that we call it FOSS. Here, what are the advantages, what are the uses, then some of the uh, example that we are going to discuss. So, uh, yeah. So, what are the key characteristics of freely available or open source software? Like it is a have we are having freedom to use. We need not to pay, and for any purpose without restriction or kind of activity, they can be performed. Those software can be used. Then we can have the source code that is available in open source software, but in commercialized, most of the time we are not going to get those source code. Then, as it is a free one, this can be uh, community collaboration can be done. Okay. Now, some licensing model are there like general public license, MIT license, and other Apache license. Then cost effective, definitely there is no license is required, and it do not require any money. Then, for example, I am giving one example is QGIS, that is Quantum JS. So if you want to uh, install it, it is freely available. Just go to the Google and you can type QGIS, then it will be available to you, and you can just go for the uh, next like that in downloading. It is not a very big tax. Very easily it can be installed in your laptop or computer. Okay, and it is very user friendly and open source geographic information system with a variety of features available there, and it can be used in different purpose like for urban planning, environmental management, public health initiative, and all different in different special applications. This can be useful. Another one is Saga JS. Saga JS is also it is a free software where it provides mostly the numerous special algorithm like terrain analysis, hydrology, climate modeling. This is useful, and also it is useful in scientific research, right? And in another good aspect of Saga JS is that it can be seamlessly, it can be integrated with other software like GraphJS, QGIS, and other, right, for its processing and other works. Then, like Saga JS, GraphJS is also another free one, which was developed in 1980, and it contributes a lot to the um GIS platform in its early stage, right? And what are the application in research? Like you can have different type of vegetation analysis. You can go for land use planning. You can go for your that means it can be useful in your data processing and analysis when GIS data is concerned, right? So apart from that, we are having some other notable tools like you can use Illuis, you can use Whitebox, GVG, GVG, SIG, Micmac, QDAS, Orfeo Toolbox, and so many are there, right? That can be useful. And now some of the feature comparison in between open and commercialized, that the user interface or the various softwares vary significantly in design and usability, and user have but thing is that it can be accessed easily, but in some cases we are not able to get a good result if we are using so freely software, क्योंकि freely जो होता है ना वो तो थोड़ा रहेगा ही उसका. Or in case of performance, yes, it can be optimized, but in comparison to the commercially available, uh, it is having less, I can say, in performance. It's concerned, right? Then for this we need to have like right now 4 GB of RAM is sufficient enough to run. इससे कम में भी चलता है. एंड अगर हार्डवेयर का आप कहें तो ग्राफिकल कार्ड्स एडिशनल ये सब रिक्वायर्ड है, ये छोड़िए ये. देन व्हाट आर द स्ट्रेंथ? एक्चुअली स्ट्रेंथ ये है कि कॉस्ट सेविंग है, पैसे नहीं लग रहा है, और कम्युनिटी एनवायरनमेंट ये है कि ये सब आराम से बहुत लोगों के पास कैन बी रीच्ड, बहुत लोगों के पास पहुंच सकता है. बट वीकनेस ये है कि लर्निंग कर्व है, बहुत डिफिकल्ट भी होता है कुछ टाइम में, और लिमिटेड कस्टमर सपोर्ट ही नहीं मिलता है, मतलब कुछ उसमें अपडेट्स नहीं आता है. सो दीज आर देयर वीकनेस. And nowadays, what is the opportunity? Like nowadays, in government and NGO, they are actually using this software very in a very expanding way. And nowadays, in you know, GIS application is increasing day by day. That's why people are using. Uh, then what are the threats? Like some of the confidential data can be compromised. That is the main issue. Now, apart from that, you are now based on our syllabus. Now we are going to discuss about some of the programming language, right? So, what are the programming language which are available in GIS? Like we are going to discuss about some of the programming language and other some geospatial programming language. We are going to talk about this. So, like C language is there, C++ are there. So, is known for its very high performance and low level memory access is required. And it is a very good programming, that is a mother of all programming language. And in libraries and frameworks, in C you can have graphical user interface, the GUI platforms are there. And apart from that, I was telling in C++, you can have some just special libraries are there, like your geometry features can be integrated there for your processing and also in manipulation application, right? Then apart from this, the next one is Java, which is very strong and very useful in when GIS is concerned. And we can have different type of libraries which are available in Java, like your geo tools that can be useful very widely. Okay. Then we can have JavaScript. So in terms of any like web mapping, if we are going to have the knowledge at that time, we are going to work on different script like a leaflet by JavaScript. That is very this framework which enables developer to create interactive web maps very easily. Also, it allows for the integration of various data. Various data source can be integrated. Then integration with APIs. So in JavaScript, actually, there is a scope of integration through API. Through API, different type of data can be integrated. Then another one is Julia. In Julia also they are having a like ArcGDL is there. So that tools for raster and vector data manipulation, we can work on that. Then we can have PSP. PSP can also be useful, and it can be integrated in geospatial database. Like geospatial data sets can be integrated in PSP. Apart from PSP, one very strong software I can say, or I like it very much, that is Python. So different popular library like GeoPandas, Ceph, so what they do, these libraries of the GeoPandas and the Ceph, they are they simplify the spatial data analysis and also its handling, and that provide a very beautiful or intuitive interface for different type of management of different type of spatial data. So nowadays, in the data analysis is concerned, Python play a very leading role in the data analysis due to its simplicity and rich ecosystem. It is widely useful, and also in the visualization, it is very useful, right? Visualization of particularly geospatial data set. And another important is like your R is a statistical analysis package, but R offers mainly a variety of like raster and vector data integration, modeling, data visualization that can be done easily in R software. So another one is Ruby. Then you can go for Rust. Then likewise Scala and SQL. Nowadays in SQL we are able to have the querying. That means the geospatial querying can also be done in using SQL. And the very special extension of SQL like PostGIS, which allows for advanced special query and data manipulation, can also be done when we are using the SQL. And nowadays, some of the new emerging languages are like Go is there, Dart is there. Then in these, what happened now? There is a very possibility of operability. Means we can integrate our data sets. We can nowadays we can have a seamless collaboration between Python, R, C++, and other data sets, right? And community and support here also it is possible that by using such data sets we can involve the local people. They can be trained and they can use the special data sets in a very widely. So this was the like we are talking about this. And now just a minute, I'm trying to show your book actually. So just a second. This is your book. Yeah. So can you see this one? No? Can you see this? Just a minute. I'm- Yeah. So whether my screen is visible? Anyone, please
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Visible.
see.
Appearing, sir.
Yeah. Here you can see that in last yesterday and today also we have discussed about geoinformatics, what is that, and different multidiscipline of geoinformatics. And also we have discussed about some of the raster data, vector data, then sources of vector data, then different type of analysis tools also we talk about those. And yesterday we have also discussed about what is a different scale, what is map, what is datum, and how and what are the functionality and what are the application of this thing. That also we have discussed yesterday. Uh, so this particular blocks again we have discussed about some of the geospatial programming language. Sorry, basic of maths. I think basic of map we have. No. Basic of map we have not discussed actually. I think just a minute. Block one, block two, now block three. Yes. So in block three, now your application of geoinformatics. Uh, block one, block two. This one is basic 3-1. Okay, this one. So we have discussed about some data, map projection, understanding maps. These things which we covered. So in a very light sense, we have also discussed about some map projection like universal transfer Mercator UTM. So now I'm moving to the uh, see, yeah, here. Yes. Now I want to stop here. Here, what they have done? We are having types of map, right? Based on the based on scale, right? As yesterday, I think we were having some discussion on that. Acha, एक सेकंड, anyone can you say that, or anyone can you have a discussion that, like, नायडू जी, नायडू सर,
Sir, Kohli sir.
हाँ सर, आप लोग ना मतलब किस तरह से सर यूज़ करते हैं जीआईएस को? मैं तो आई थिंक आपसे आप वेरी सीनियर आई थिंक, तो
Yes, sir.
हाँ, आप लोगों का सर कैसे, मतलब आप लोग आपके टाइम में किस टाइप इस टाइप का जो स्पेशल इंफॉर्मेशन ये सब कैसे यूज करते थे, और अभी किस टाइप से सर यूज करते हैं सर? थोड़ा एक्सपीरियंस शेयर कीजिए।
Actually, we have our land management. In our land management, we have prepared the AutoCAD drawings, and afterwards that was due to some firm here. They have prepared shape maps and all this by using ArcGIS
राइट।
and displayed the drawings, sir. Like that. That much I know.
एक्चुअली
In that
नाउ,
land, in
या
that land,
नाउ,
we can see
राइट
the
राइट,
what we can how can we can use the land for purpose, different purpose like that. They have mentioned in that one, and vacant lands, occupied land, and occupation by different firms, and what are the type of firms like that. That information will be available in that map.
राइट। तो सर यू आर ऑल्सो इन रेवेन्यू डिपार्टमेंट और एग्रीकल्चर?
No, civil engineering, sir. Civil engineering department.
सिविल, राइट राइट।
Port trust, Visakhapatnam Port trust में काम किया,
ओके,
sir. Now
सो
I was retired. Now I was retired, sir. Just I want for the purpose of knowledge, I am studying, coming for this course, sir. Yes,
no
sir.
no no, actually it happens now.
At that time, I felt, sir, why I was missed that course. That's why I want to. Now I joined this course,
Yeah,
sir.
actually I am
At that
having
time, I have
some.
no knowledge and time
Mhm.
also not there. Hmm.
No, no, but sir, I am there. Ki
Sir.
whatever possible.
Yes, sir.
You are
No
already
problem.
there.
No,
You are already there in that group, na? You are added there.
which one, sir? Which group, sir?
Actually, for this GIS, we have created a WhatsApp group.
Yeah, I am in that group, sir. I am in that
Yeah,
group.
you are there, na? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you can, sir, after this class also you
After
can.
completion of class, I will be in touch with you, sir. I will call you,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
So
Whatever the doubts I got, I will.
actually, sir,
I'll
in
clear
your
my doubts, sir.
sure. So in your actually uh, civil engineering part now
Yes, sir.
nowadays,
I
very
am. I
very
am a civil.
very
Basically,
very
I am civil engineer, sir. Civil engineer, sir.
yeah,
But I worked in land management for 10 years in that branch.
right.
After that, we will be transferred to different wings like that. I have worked in land management for 10 years.
10
At
years,
that
right?
time, I saw that land surveys and all these things, ArcGIS using the shape page, ArcGIS, and all
Right.
that is done.
Nowadays, sir, what is happening for a civil engineer? Suppose we are going to plan for a
Yes, sir.
for example, a site suitability analysis, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Suppose like you are planning for a bridge construction, okay? So
Yes, sir.
nowadays, now due to the availability of this type of satellite imagery and different thematic information, like we can have access to the river bathymetric data can also be done. Then your soil characteristics, how and what types of soils is there, what is the,
Yes, sir.
like,
Every information you can store in that one. Yes, sir.
yeah, that can be done, and accordingly we can go
And
for
for program, sir. Yes.
right.
What type of structure we can allow them? What type, how much quantity of land is available, and what are the infrastructure to be provided? Like that we can plan. And what are the drainage system, and then all the road structures, all these things, sir.
And
On top of the
nowadays,
PPT.
actually the satellite images are also available, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nowadays we are having that satellite image also.
Okay. So
But exact picture only we can get from our Protestant survey and then the GS or GS and
right,
only we can get that.
because that field level
Only
data, but
yes,
field level
satellite
data
picture only show that primary thing it will give, but the detailed information we can have with our GS. This.
definitely.
Okay,
So
sir.
thank you very much.
Okay,
And now, so now I'm trying to, uh, I'm trying to go through your book only. Here you can see that it's
Sir,
like,
uh, excuse me, sir.
yeah, Anmol ji, बोलिए.
Is the bathymetry data is also available for the rivers and all that?
Actually, what happened? Your like in government of India level, your mm, PWC is there, na Center of
Yeah.
Water Resource or something. Sometimes they provide some data, but you can say in a larger scale, till now in India we don't have that type of data.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, it's
The
not there.
bathymetry is to be done now. Bathymetry survey is to be done.
Yeah, and we can use different like sonar or some other survey can be done so that we can
That
get
is
the
to be done physically. No? In
yeah.
RGS, I think RGS or any other GIS software is not giving
No,
the data.
not software, but suppose you are having some data collected through sonar, right? Sound navigation system. Yes, but you are right. In satellite images, it is very difficult to find out. But nowadays, some of the active remote sensing satellites, like in synthetic aptitude radar and all, you can get some data. It is
So
available.
it is
It is,
available, sir, or is it to be?
no, no, you have to extract it from the satellite image. Directly, you cannot get it.
So, who is collecting this? The real time data of the rivers.
अच्छा ये जस्ट ए मिनट अनमोल जी आई एम गेटिंग ए वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कॉल जस्ट ए मिनट
Okay.
हाँ Hello.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry for the inconvenience. Actually, I got a very
Okay.
emergency call. Okay, so
No problem. No problem.
here you can see that like types of maps. Now, so based on scale, also it can be classified based on function, right? So in the left hand side, you can see that you can go for if you are interested for a very detailed kind of study, like we were talking about your. Just now we're talking about with Anmolji and also along with some other guys that nowadays due to the very increased demand of your GIS products, you can go for very cadastral level planning can be done, and on the other hand, if you are interested for a very small scale maps, then very big large area can be covered, and also based on function, different type of maps are there like relief map, geological maps, climatic map, photo map, and all. Okay, so now what I am telling, actually, all the slides has been completed. So now thing is that uh, just I am going to show you the your actual contents. So out of this, if you are interested to have discussion in any particular topic, then we will be discussing on that only. So now here, like just a second, this is not this one, like here. So बेसिक ऑफ मैप्स में अगर आप लोग कोई चीज़ में अगर इंटरेस्टेड हैं इसमें, so directly I will go to that thing and we can discuss on that. Like if you are interested in map projection, coordinate system, or maybe understanding of maps, maybe basics of map reading, or how a survey of India topographic maps looks like and what are the function of that. So anything if you are interested, then we can discuss on that. Otherwise, I'll make a selection, I'll make a choice, I'll go for the survey of India. Then you can have some discussion on how survey of India maps look like and what are the useful. Okay. Let Otherwise, this is also good. The what are the different function, maybe skill, not good. ये पता है आपको कि टाइटल क्या है, किस कहाँ पे क्या रहता है, ऐसे वेरी कॉमन थिंग्स, बेसिक मैप रीडिंग. Yeah, actually I was searching for this one. ये दिखाई दे रहा है ना आपको, आप लोगों
Yes,
को?
sir.
ये आप लोग जब हम कोई सर्वे ऑफ इंडिया का टॉपोशीट देखते हैं ना, ये बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट होता है, क्योंकि केयर वाट हैपन ना कि जैसे आपका कोई मेटल रोड है या ऑन मेटल रोड है, कहीं कहाँ पे फुटपाथ है, क्या ब्रिज आर देयर, स्ट्रीम्स आर देयर, सो दीज आर द सिंबल, एक्चुअली इट इज देयर इन द सर्वे ऑफ इंडिया
That is
टॉपोशीट.
India map. Yes.
Yeah. And this knowledge, actually what happened nowadays, what we are doing now, after this RJ software and all, actually we are forgetting to the reading of Survey of India toposit. But I can say that this is actually uh, very important actually, or very informative. It provides such a very uh, concrete knowledge, right? See, you can see, we can have dams, then river banks, we can have submerged rock, then embankment. All the things are portrayed here, like different symbols and different colors. You can have contours here, then railway, then towns, can have mining area, can have palms, like, or different type of plantation, or along with boundary, maybe international boundary, maybe state boundary, district boundary, all things are there. That's why studying of studying of these things, no,
This
like it is very
symbol.
important. Yeah, and also different conventional color, like uh, आपका रेड कलर जो है ना, मोस्टली इट इज यूज फॉर रोड्स और ह्यूमन सेटलमेंट्स, और ग्रीन मोस्टली आपका वेजिटेशन के लिए जैसे होता है, या कुछ कंट्रोल के लिए ब्राउन कलर होता है, ये भी हमें पता होना चाहिए। और ये एक बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है, यहाँ पे यू कैन सी दैट ये राइट हैंड साइड में आपका टॉपोसिट नंबर रहता है, या टॉपोसिट नंबर आर एफ रिक्वेशनल फ्रैक्शनल, आपका इधर लॉन्गिट्यूड लैटिट्यूड, ये नीचे आपका लीजेंड रहता है। तो ये सब है ना, इसको हम, बहुत लोग जो नए बच्चे हैं ना, दे फॉरगेट इट, बट हम उसको, वी शुड टॉक अबाउट दिस, हमको ये सब पता होना चाहिए। ऊपर ऐसे नेम ऑफ स्टेट्स, कौन सा स्टेट का है, ईयर ऑफ सर्वे, कब सर्वे हुआ था, कौन सा डिस्ट्रिक्ट है, ये सारा इन्फॉर्मेशन रहता है। और आजकल ये चल रहा है आपका, ये जैसे 1:25,000 का स्केल है, ये यहाँ पे एक कलरफुल आ गया है ना, आपका जैसे डिफरेंट मैप हो गया, मिलियन मैप हो गया, डिग्री मैप, क्वार्टर डिग्री, स्पेशल मैप्स, डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ आजकल आपको कलरफुल मैप भी मिल जाता है सर्वे ऑफ इंडिया। और अगर हम बोले आपका, हाँ, इंटरप्रेटिंग सर्वे ऑफ इंडिया टोपोग्राफिकल मैप्स, यहाँ पे एक देखते हैं तो क्या दिया है। इससे एक कॉन्टूर का है, आपका फिजिकल फीचर्स हो गया, कहीं पे आपका स्लोप का दिखा रहा है, रिलीफ फीचर्स, डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ, वेदर इट इज ए जेंटल स्लोप, वेदर इट इज ए स्टीप स्लोप, ये सब भी इंफॉर्मेशन मिल जाता है। देन आपका वाटरफॉल का रहता है, देन आपका कल्चरल फीचर्स, लैंड यूज लैंड कवर, आपका रिलीफ, ड्रेनेज, वेजिटेशन, देन आपका इधर लैंड यूज हो गया, ट्रांसपोर्ट एंड कम्युनिकेशन, सेटलमेंट। अभी जैसे यहाँ पे एक एग्जाम्पल दिया है, वो क्या है, ए सैम्पल टोपोग्राफिकल मैप। यहाँ पे आपका इधर आपका फॉरेस्ट कवर है, यहाँ पे एक रिवर है, कुछ रिवर नेम है आपका, ये यहाँ पे कॉन्टूर्स है। सो सेटलमेंट्स आर देयर, दिंदोरी और समथिंग रिटर्न। तो ये सारा ना, इसका बहुत बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट रहता है, इसके बारे में नॉलेज इज हाईली एसेंशियल, बिकॉज वेन एवर वी आर वर्किंग ऑन स्प्लाइट इमेज, बिफोर दैट वी शुड हैव, आई कैन से वी मस्ट हैव ए survey of India toposit map with us, so that we can verify with, or we can get, or we can use as a reference, and the survey of India toposit maps, toposits uh, can be referred always. Okay, so these are the things that actually we have discussed, and in coming time, like in your coming classes, what we can plan in block 4, another 2 days are there. Today we are on fourth day. In another 2 days, we are going to discuss about this one. I am just sharing it.
Uses of JS, sir.
हाँ, ये देखिए आपका एप्लीकेशन मोस्टली है कल के लिए।
Application of JS is okay.
हाँ, एप्लीकेशन में ये दिख रहा है ना आपको। हाँ, एप्लीकेशन में आपका देखिए नाउअडेज बहुत सारा एप्लीकेशन है, जैसे आपका सब जगह पे है। आप एग्रीकल्चर मान लो, इंजीनियरिंग मान लो, कहीं सिविल इंजीनियरिंग हो गया, डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट, सब में है, एनवायरनमेंट, क्लाइमेट, नेचुरल रिसोर्स, फ्लडिंग, ड्रॉट, सब में है। बट हम कुछ इंडियन सिनेरियो का कुछ डिस्कस करेंगे, और कुछ अर्बन और रीजनल प्लानिंग का करेंगे। और इसमें मैं ये करूँगा, आपका ये सिलेबस के अलावा अगेन आई विल ट्राई टू गिव यू सम केस स्टडी, कि यहाँ पे मैंने खुद कहाँ कुछ काम किया था, अर्बन में, रीजनल में। तो हाउ वो कैसे होता है एक जनरल स्टडी से थोड़ा अच्छा, मतलब कस्टमाइज्ड स्टडी में कैसे होता है, इस सब का थोड़ा सा आई विल ट्राई टू गिव यू माय एक्सपर्टाइज हाउ आई हैव डन in my career, right? And also in the next part we are going to discuss about some of the application in, particularly in environment, particularly in climate, in agriculture. In agriculture now, we are in agriculture people, we will be very happy when we are going to discuss about the agriculture and all. Then also we are going to talk about disaster management, how in disaster management it is useful, like in pre, post, and during disaster, or in cyclone, like a
Also cyclones and all this.
yes, and like coastal states like my state, like Odisha, neighboring like West Bengal, Andhra. So we are very prone to the tropical cyclone, and how yes, during the time of cyclone, and in its different stage, like in pre, post, and during a cyclone, how GIS and remote sensing can be useful. So these things we are going to discuss. Now, sir, anyone, if you want to uh, have a discussion, then it is okay. Otherwise, actually, I cannot stop it from my side. If you people are interested to have some to go forward the discussion, then it's okay. Otherwise, from your side, you can uh, like left meeting, and we will discuss tomorrow. But I will be happy if anyone want to go further. We can go forward. We can continue the discussion. No issue. In
Okay,
any
sir. We can go tomorrow, sir. We can continue in the class tomorrow. No problem.
okay, sir. Then from your side, you can left the meeting, and
Uh,
personally also we can discuss. If you want to call me, I'm there to help you. Okay. Like Anmol ji is doing his PhD, na. So Anmol ji, you can call me. I will help you whatever possible.
Okay, sir.
So from one by one, you can wrap the meeting, or we can go for tomorrow. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thakur sir, can I leave? Hello, Rakesh sir.
हाँ हेलो. हाँ हेलो. आर यू लिसनिंग? हाँ विनय जी.